So on today's episode, I'm going to, just it's it's basically just going back to the video that I did, the previous video that I just did, 2 days or 3 days ago, about how to give deep love making strokes. So I came across a video that apparently just demonstrate what I was trying to show you guys, and I'm so happy that I found that on Instagram. I'm a woman, so I probably couldn't even do it well. Um, this video, in fact, let me not talk too much, all right? Let me just upload the video so that you could see it right away. Now, look at that guy over there, and look at how he's just twisting his waist. That's how you should, that's what I was trying to say. Like, apart from the conventional back and forth thrusting kind of way that most guys are accustomed to, this is another way that you could give a woman deep love making strokes. All right. But not if you could do it this fast, then fine. When you do it a lot slower, she feels every stroke. When you do it a lot slower, you tend to go a lot deeper. Okay, let's just take a minute to just look at what he did. Can you see how he's swaying his waist? Can you see how he's bending? All right, trying to hit it from the bottom. That's it. That is it. Then mix it all up with your normal conventional way of thrusting. She would notice a difference. And women too are also not only carried away or moved by words, but we tend to be more visual, right? So when you do this and she sees that you're twisting, you're swirling, you're rocking your waist in a different way that she's used to, it will get her really turned on for you. Trust me on that one. So that's how to just swirl. That was what I was trying to show you guys, but I couldn't because I'm a woman. Yeah. I'm a woman. We receive. We don't give. We receive. Even though some women give, though. But nevertheless, you can't give it like a man would give it. Okay, okie dokes. So I got a question from some friend of mine who was like, that kind of movement that I was trying to show is only meant for people with longer length, right? And this is it. If you also have that sort of question, you feel like you are at a disadvantage. I wouldn't like to think so, honestly, especially if you're not below average. If you're average, then you can work it out. All right. All you just need to do is have a discernment of your pull-out measurement, your pull-out game measurement, so much so that the length to which you end your pull-out. You discern what length is okay for a pull-out, and then you push in. No matter your length, you don't pull out totally. All right. And that's why it's also very important to use a pillow. If you listen to that video carefully, I said you should put a pillow under your woman's waist so that elevates her juicy part. And so it gives you room to go as deep as possible. So you could actually do it if you're average. You don't necessarily have to have long length to be able to make such movement. Okay, so yeah, that's it basically. If you can do this, then you're good to go. And trust me, women desire men to be creative with their thrust capability or abilities. So if you're creative, because the thing about our bodies and our senses is that when we get so used to a particular pattern, we get desensitized at some point in time. And that's not necessarily to say that our organs no longer respond to touch or whatever. It's just that the brain has just been accustomed to a certain pattern, so much so that, we already predict what's going to happen next. And that desensitizes whatever you're about to do. That's why I always advise you to be unpredictable. Bring your creative juices. That would just spike another level of sensitivity or heighten the sensitivity for you and your partner. So just go all out and do this tonight. And trust me, your woman is going to feel a different sensation because she's seeing what you're doing. And believe it or not, women are visual. All right? We are very visual and we get really turned on by what we see you do to us. Okay? So practice this. Just learn how to twist your waist, wind your waist, swirl your waist. And this also comes with you exercising. If you're not exercising all the time, it will be pretty much difficult. All right, so try exercising your waist in the morning when you wake up. Swirl your waist, bend your waist from side to side, back and forth. Just swirl and swirl your waist. And then you practice. You bring what you've practiced to the bed and have your woman thanking you that you are bringing so much creativity into the bedroom. Okay? So yeah, that's just it. I just thought that you guys would need to see this video, and I'm going to play it again so that you see it. Okay? Now here we go. Can you see what he's doing? Can you see what he is doing? I can't play the song. It came with a song. But I can't play the song. So you would just have to see him do what he's doing. Can you see how he's swirling his waist? Can you see how he's hitting it from the bottom to the top? Can you see how he's swaying right, left, and center? That's how to do it, baby.